On to other news now. We are just 2 days away from the release of Governor John Kasich's biennial budget proposal. The state faces an $8 billion budget deficit, and 9 News reporter Sayed Shabir joins us now with what cuts are on the horizon. Sayed?
Well, Julie, the cuts are expected to be spread across a variety of different departments, but Governor Kasich says it's not just about the cuts. He says he's more focused on restructuring government as a whole so Ohio doesn't run into these same problems in the future.
We've been looking at this for a long time, and we believe in not just cutting a budget. Oh, there will be cuts, but that's not the way to get there.
In Tuesday's State of the State address, Governor John Kasich spoke vaguely on the state's plan to fill its $8 billion budget gap. He's scheduled to release his biennial budget this coming Tuesday, and the only thing he seems certain on is that he will not be raising taxes.
We're going to preserve our income tax cut that we got in January because that's going to allow us to be more competitive. We will not be raising taxes in this state.
But no tax hike can only mean a wave of cuts. Cuts Cincinnati Public Schools Treasurer Jonathan Boyd says his students may not be able to afford.
We're literally out of options, and that is a tough position to be in, but eventually you get there.
Boyd predicts Kasich's budget will include a $30 million cut, which falls on top of the $20 million drop in funding because of a lack of revenue. Kasich blames the lack in funding in the state's drastic drop in population.
We've lost 600,000 jobs in the last 10 years.
That's the third highest statistic in the country, high enough for Governor Kasich to call for more than just changes in spending, but changes in government as a whole.
We believe in restructuring. Restructuring means providing a better product at a lower cost to the taxpayer.
Now, in wave of these proposed cuts, that the Cincinnati Public School Board of Education is actually calling a public meeting tomorrow night, and they want to hear from parents as to what matters most, what should be cut, what shouldn't be cut, and that meeting is scheduled at 7 p.m. tomorrow night at John P. Parker School in Madisonville. Again, Julie, Kasich's budget is expected to be released on Tuesday.
Sayed Shabir reporting tonight.